What's up guys, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Diamond Randomizer. And in today's episode guys, we are gonna be going to Lake Acuity. I don't know how to pronounce it, or whatever it is. We're going to the third lake basically to go see what's happening over there where Barry's at. And I believe it's what is the other one? It's Mesprit, Uxie, and I can't remember off the top of my head. But we're gonna be seeing what's going on up there and maybe exploring the town. And in the next episode, we will take on the next gym, which I'll end up doing some grinding for that, just because we'll be like really under leveled if I don't. But let's get down to a party recap real quick. Like, since I haven't grinded or anything, we're still at the same levels. First up, we have Sniff, our Hypno, rocking Psybeam, Hypnosis, Surf, and Disable. Next up, we have Asuma, our Venusaur, rocking Takedown, Poison Powder, Petal Dance, and Leech Seed. Next up, we have Wendy, our Dragonair, rocking Fly, Dragon Rage, Slam, and Thunder Wave. Next up, we have Juvia, our Milotic, rocking Water Gun, Aqua Tail, Water Pulse, and Twister. Next up, we have Mixtape, our Magmar, rocking Fire Punch, Feint Attack, Confuse, Ray, and Fire Spin. And I believe finally we have Amperage, our Luxray, rocking Crunch, Charge, Spark, and Leer. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch our lead real quick, since Sniff is now level 35. I like to keep it like that. And I'll do some switch-ins between Asuma and Wendy and Juvia, just because we haven't seen a whole bunch of them too much. And actually, we did need a strength member. I forgot about that. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out somebody from the PC real quick. I keep messing up. It's Move Pokemon, but I believe Trico should be able to learn Strength. So we're gonna scoop him up. Actually, yeah, we're gonna scoop him up. And I think we're gonna leave Amperage behind. I don't see anything being too much of a problem, or us running into any problems without Amperage. Let's see if we can teach him Strength real quick, since in the last episode I didn't want to teach anybody Strength because we already have a couple HM users as it is. But I know for sure this Trico can learn Strength. My boy Sasuke here, who isn't a reference to Naruto, he is actually a reference to Sengoku Bazara, which I mentioned on the episode we caught him. That he's not the reference to, even though they're pretty much one and the same. They're both ninjas. It is not a reference to the Sasuke Naruto. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Leer. It's more so a reference to Sasuke from Sengoku Bazara, who I actually ended up liking a lot as a character. Let's hop on our bike, ride up on out of here, and I hope we're going the right way. I think we battled her. Oh, we have JK. I was hoping to avoid battles right now. The only reason I came up here was because, one, it's we get to dodge all that grass, which again I could have just repelled it out of our way out of there, but it is what it is. We're here now, and plus we can get some training on our other members. I didn't see what level Dragonair evolves at. We just dodged. Oh, never mind. I was to say we just dodged them all. I didn't see what level Dragonair evolves at, because I don't think I'm gonna evolve my Dragonair into a Dragonite. I know I mentioned it before, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he's going out to Latias. Get out of here. Magic. Wait, is it Magic Veil? I don't know the name of that move, but I know it wasn't Safeguard. Alright, now we can hop off our bike. I feel like we're supposed to go up here. And I'm not gonna super duper explore the cave, just because, or Coronet Mountain, Mount Coronet, because for the purposes of the video. And I believe we do have an encounter in here already, so yeah. And yo, is the exit really up here? Or is this like a lower level? I know we have somebody, we don't have a rock smasher. Well, I know you can learn rock smash too. Let's just say, I know you can learn rock smash too. I hate to do this to him, but 40, they're both 40. It doesn't matter. I can always go delete the moves too. Did that all for a berry. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use defog here. Really, we can't run from a... I see the stairs right there. Like, why can I not? No, we're gonna spray repel. I'm not doing this. Hold on, let me spray repel. Let me pop a repel. Where my repels are. There they are. I'm like, I know I have super repels because we wasted our repels in the last episode. I see we got a surf too. Alright, I do want to head up here and see what's up here. So I feel like there's an item somewhere around here. Alright, I feel like that's the way out. It's a good thing we came up here. That avoids, or that stops us from having to surf. That stops us from having to surf. Hey, that's not bad. That is not bad. I think we might slap that on somebody. It's nice we actually found it. Here. There's an item up there, right there too. I think I want to go get that as well. And our repel right now. I don't think our repel ran out. The metal coat. Just in case. Hold up. Pretty sure it didn't run out. Yeah, still linger. There we go. Like I'm sure that the repel didn't wear off. It's like, are my eyes deceiving me? Yeah, it's the whole level 32. Since some of the mons are here are equal leveled, or are about the same level as Wendy. That's why they pop up. Dodge that real quick. I almost dodged the Pokeball. Pure incense. That's what we came here for. Alright, so let's dip out of here now. As far as the surfing goes, I kind of want to do that off screen. Wait, was that a whole new area down there? Yeah, there's wild Manectrics. We have a Manectric. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I got excited for a Manectric. Why? I don't know. But yeah, this is a way out. Hey, we're out on the north side. Let's go. Route 216 is a new route. You see, if this was... I like the music though. It's kind of classic. It has that classic feel. Yeah, we haven't been here. 216. Yeah, why is this kind of powerful though? Why is this powerful? And yeah, the footsteps though. Oh, there's D. Ah, I see what it is. Hold up, I want to go and see what's up here. Yo, that's cool though. Yo, that's pretty dope. Our first encounter here is... Yo, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. That's kind of dope. That's dope. I know you can eat a Dragon Breath or a Dragon Rage up. Really good. Oh wait, we're asleep. You know what I got? I'm pretty sure I got an Awakening. No, we got full heals. Alright, we should be able... Plus he resisted too. So he should eat it up real good. Alright. Now, we're gonna heal. Actually, no. Let's go Hyper. Let's Hyper it up. What? What? This man went for Curse! That was a really good encounter too. That was a really good encounter. Yo, why? He literally cursed himself to death. I hate that. Like, I'm not even mad, but I'm just like, the adrenaline is still running on me, like from when we caught him, when we found him right now, and it's just like, why? Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's in the past now. It's in the past. It's in the past. Probably shouldn't be out. Let's see what the Sea King goes for. What are you gonna go for? Water Pulse. We can eat that up. The only problem I have with Wendy is we don't have a lot of... We have Slam. Our most, like, with Wendy, when it comes down to training her, her most valuable move, I guess you could say, is Dragon Rage. But, other than that, Aqua Tail. Don't we have Aqua Tail already? I think I'm gonna take that over Slam, yeah, because it's higher accuracy and it's higher base attack compared to Slam. Even though Slam is neutral on everything, I'd rather have Aqua Tail over Slam just because it has a little bit of more oomph to it. And yo, this Deep Snow is something. Yo, I'm kind of like, I'm not sad. I'm kind of disappointed we weren't able to catch the Dust Snow Wire. If it wasn't for all those Shadow Sneaks, we would have gotten him too. We would have gotten him too. This snow is gonna kill us. Or not the snow, but the world with us. Alright, I see you. Not mad. Juvia's got this in the bag. Well, it's nice that he went out to Juvia, because Juvia now gets a level. Elekid. Never mind. As I said, I should have gone out to Wendy anyways, but at the same time, Elekid's defenses are kind of garbaggio. Well, his physical defense, special defense is good, but his defense overall kind of booty. And yo, this weather really fucks you up in this game. Like, I heard they nerfed it down to, well, from my knowing, when I got into Pokemon, I knew that after 5th gen, the weather got a nerf, because it does mess you up on this game. Let's go for Fly. We don't have any stab moves, aside from, like, what is our moveset, man? What is this moveset we have? Like, hello? Like, what is this moveset? My man, just let us go. I believe this is a rest house. Let's see, a heal house, but no, this looks like a rest house. Thank you. Yes. I was about to say, I know we're not in town yet. I was way too short, but let's take a gander at the old map. See if we're heading the right way. Yes, we are. We're literally halfway there. Halfway there to our quest. See, I was hoping we would get there pretty quick, but we aren't. We aren't even like close to there. And I'm gonna spray another Super Repel, just for the sake of us getting through. I'm gonna battle this guy, to be honest. I don't know, something just said battle him. Battle him. why. At least Wendy's putting in work with Fly, which I guess I shouldn't be going for. But in the long run, yo, that bite did so much. Oh, it's Charizard. Charizard, go! Yo, we're getting potions after this. We're literally out. Alright, it's a good thing we have Aqua Tail too. I guess it benefits us. So we're gonna mess this Charizard up. Alright, what are you going out to next? Togetic. Good thing you aren't fairy yet. I think I might run back into the house and just heal up. For the sake... Yo, stop! Like, stop stalling. Literally got a wish. Literally got a wish. Or was that, I don't know if that was Cosmic Power or Wish. I think they have like the same animations. They're similar. I should say they have like similar animations. But I'm pretty sure that looked like Wish. Get on moving. Route 217. We have not been here. I believe so as well. So let's jot that. Let me put lost. You guys don't understand. Like, I literally just put lost because that reminds me that we lost the encounter. But yeah, I don't think we've been to Route 217. Obviously, we haven't been to, but it's always nice to double check. Make sure that we haven't been there some way or somehow. Yo, Route 217 though. Why you gotta be so harsh to us? And obviously we couldn't dodge them. I was hoping some way or somehow we would dodge them. We gotta make our way to this frozen lake. It's probably, I'm assuming this lake is frozen because it's up here in the middle of the mountains. It's kind of wild, in a way. Kegler. Oh my lord, that did a lot. And we're gonna die to the hill. We're dying to the hill. JK, we're living to the hill. We're not living to the hill, but we're eating up the hill. Yo, this hill literally wrecks your life. Hold up, what is he going out to? On Mega? Yeah, we're gonna switch out. I'm gonna go out to Juvia. I believe he's still... Oh no, wait, I was thinking of Yanma. It's like, I was thinking of Yanma. But then at the same time, like, I knew, like, when I chose to switch out, I knew Yanma was bugged. Or Yanmega was bugged, and I was thinking of Yanma. Or not Yanma, I was thinking of Vibrava. There you go. I knew what Yanmega's typing was, but I was picturing a Vibrava, and I was like, oh, it's part ground, so I'll just, you know, I'll literally just water pulse it to death. I mean, it still worked, but at the same time, it's like, I was the wrong one, and I was thinking, I was like, it's part dragon. Like, that is not a dragon type. Yo, this is literally... Let me toss another repel just in case. I don't know if there's encounters here or not, but I'm just gonna pop the repel anyway. And this boy moves, oh my lord. You know how deep that has to be? Like, adds to your fucking neck. Another Mystic Water. It's not bad. That snow has to be at least to your neck. Oh my lord, this kid was hiding. This kid was hiding. I didn't even see him. He was like a complete ninja. Yeah, we're gonna die. This Chikorita is gonna put us out of our misery. JK. I think I'm just gonna go. No, I'm gonna go for Dragon Rages. Because This is something else besides, and we're paralyzed. We're paralyzed. So that wasn't bad enough. Thank you. Yeah, we can handle that. We can handle you. Yo, imagine if you had fly. I remember back in the day, was it Emerald? Like when I used to play as a kid, I remember it was an Emerald or Sacred Fire. Yeah, that's not bad. It was either Emerald or Fire Red. But I remember the trainers used to have. They also used to have. Oh, I think that was Sacred Fire that was out there. The trainers used to have HM moves. Never mind, Rock Climb. Yo, how do you lose an HM so close to your house? How does that happen? Let's heal up too. Let's heal up our mons. Let's use up these super potions first of all. I think Wendy's still paralyzed. Let me give this one to Asuma. Like, how does that happen? I know we should be getting close. Like, this route is huge. We should be getting close to the town. Or at least I hope so. Hey, nice to spell tag. Now we have the cleanse tag. That's what we have. I was thinking we had the spell tag already. We got the cleanse tag up in the tower, which is kind of weird. I don't think there's a single area here in this game where you get any ghost types. And yo, that is literally above our heads. We're literally sunk to the ground. And this man is literally doing 360 no scopes. There's no way you're getting past him. Like, my man, relax. Yo, we're literally not even cool. Alright, we should be. Hold on, what did I say? Did I say the lake? Lake Acuity. I think it's Acuity that that's pronounced. Yo, there's an item down there. There's an item down there that we missed. See, I wanted to go down that way. So I was like, oh, it'll benefit us to go the other way. Yo, why? I was trying to avoid taking any more turns. Trying to go that, trying to get stalled out by the hill. Like, why does this happen to us? One thing, that's a cactus. It's a cactus. It's like, it looked like Caterpie to me. Ingrain. I think, I forgot how Ingrain does. No, never mind. I thought it changed typing, but when you go for Ingrain, you can't switch out. That's what it is. So, we're gonna go and can't go that way. And the moment that I choose not to run repels, which an Infernape would have been dope. Hey, oh, this is actually a new encounter. Our first encounter here is a nice and Poliwhirl, or Poliwrath. I was getting confused. But, let's see what we can do to this Poliwhirl. First of all, let's Thunder Wave his ass. Because we don't want to lose this Poliwhirl, and you should have more than 40 points of HP. This man is literally bulky. I don't think he's gonna live another one. Especially with the hail. So we're gonna toss some Pokeballs. He will stay in this Pokemon monster. Alright, he's shaking. He's paralyzed. That means we might have a chance this time. No, we're not. We're going for double slap. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Yeah, all we have is Hyper Potion. Alright, so I think we have to take on the gym. There's a Team Plasma Grunt, Team Plasma. I keep thinking Team Plasma is Team Black. Yo, Wendy is gone. Why are Pokemon so hard to catch? Nobody here resists fighting. I think we're only. Are we weak to fighting? like we're weak to fighting. Hey. I didn't read that. But, oh, it's a female. I think, yeah, I'm gonna call him or her this name. It's from a super duper ecchi anime. Oh, yeah, it's a super duper ecchi anime. But, hold up. What's it called? Yeah, what is it? Like, I have the character's name, but I forgot the name of the hold up. There you go. Alright. We're gonna call her Hakufu. Because I don't think the whole name fits. But if you guys have ever watched Ikitozen, it's a really dope anime, and when I mean it's ecchi, like it is ecchi to the max, but it is like it's ecchi to the max to where it's like it has I would say this is more directed to like a older audience, like adults, since it has like sexual etchiness. But the anime is really dope. It's a martial arts fighting anime with like dynasty involved in it, like dynasty warrior type of stuff involved in it. Basically like it's basically, how do I put it? It's basically, yo, can we get out of here? Like, you move so slow through that. It's basically like dynasty reincarnation, if you want to say, like those type of animes, which there's a lot of them out there, and there's some that are like really good and some that are like okay, but hands down, like Ikitosen is probably one of the best out there. And I would say the anime, it's really good on its first season, and then it gets better. Or I wouldn't say it gets better, it kind of tones down a bit on its second season. Alright, hold up, let me write down this one, and we literally lost 2 encounters back to back. Alright. I think it's Lakefront, I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. Holly. Hold up, I gotta go look at it on the PC. I don't know how to spell Polyrath. And yo, we finally made it to the town, which is nice. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some grinding and take on the gym in the next episode, just because. But like I was saying, like if you guys have watched, like it's a really good anime, and it's about martial arts and like the dynasty reincarnations. And if you guys have ever seen, or not if you guys have ever seen, like the very first season is probably the best season, but I would say the etchiness is really max on the first season, but the story and the plot itself is really good. But I want to say it's like, when I mean it's super ecchi, it's like ecchi to where like it's borderline between hentai and ecchi, you know, like that type of ecchi. Literally. But when it comes to how much etchiness there is in the anime, there really isn't that much. Like, sure, you could say that etchiness is like, well, I wouldn't say like etchiness, I would say it's more so fan service when it comes down in the martial arts with the females, because their clothes do rip off. And there you go, polygraph. Their clothes do rip off and stuff, but the first season is probably the best season because it's the one that's the most dark and the most plot, like not plot, but it has heavy plot on it, opposed to like the second season and the third season, which they're good, but they're not as good as the first season. And then the fourth season, the final one, is pretty much just, I would say it's like, it's not bad, but it's meh, you know, like it's just meh. Like, it's not bad and it's not good, but it's meh in between, you know, like it's basically like season 2 and 3, but just like watered down a little bit more, and basically just, I don't know, it's not as good as the first other 2 seasons. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling now, because we are at the end of our episode now, and I don't want to go past our time limit any more than we have. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit the like button down there. Also, make sure you share the video with anybody you'd like to, and I gladly appreciate the support coming from you guys, as I always do. Thirdly, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, by all means feel free to it. I'm not forcing you, but if you do decide to subscribe, I highly encourage you to go check out the rest of my content, just so you can make sure what I upload as content is what you like and enjoy watching. Fourthly, don't ask me to subscribe to you just because you subscribe to me. That is not the way I want my channel to grow, nor the way I want it to work. And yes, I know that sounds really rude, but I'm being real honest with you guys, as I always am. And lastly, make sure you go follow me on Twitter, just so you can make sure that you guys can keep up to date with anything that happens with the channel. I will tell you guys this, is that I'm not very active in social media, so don't expect me to tweet out a whole bunch of stuff. I might tweet out here and there, that's about it. But yeah, and it always won't be a tweet about the channel. It might be either about something I'm doing, and that'll be it. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. So nevertheless, peace!